And hello, Orville Nation. Yeah, we are back streaming. Hello, everybody. Here we go, guys.
Oh, there you are. Welcome. Come on in. Don't be shy.
And hello, everybody. Good to see all of you. We are back. We are back streaming. I hope you guys had a great holidays. And yeah, we took a break for a couple weeks, for a few weeks, and it is good to see everyone here. Yeah, we got special guests today, and let me just see who is in the chat. Hello, good to see you, Dan Crane. Good to see you, my friend. Hello, April Nichols. Nice of you to join us. Thank you. Galinda, good to see Galinda and her space kitties. Good to see you, my friend. Anna Folkenstall. Good to see you, Anna from Europe. Hello, Resolute Germ. Good to see you, Germ. Good to see you, Resolute. Good to see all of you guys. Hello, Jonathan Myers. Good to see you, Jonathan. And let me see. No, not today. Not today, Jonathan. No, we have no response on that, by the way. I'll catch up with you about that. Hello, Dan Crane. Let's see. Bill Barkley. Good to see you, Bill Barkley. Todd Lehman. Good to see you, Todd. It's very good to see you, Todd. And who else did we see back here? Maria is here. Hello, Maria Tiantelli. And thank you, April. April Nichols is a new member of the channel. Thank you, April. Good to see you. Thank you. And I will be announcing when the monthly what is it? The member stream is for January. Hello, John Sapola. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year all. Okay. And Dr. Omega. Good to see you, Dr. Omega. And Mountains of Elysium. Good to see you guys. Happy New Year to everybody. Yes, oh, hi, Maria. Maria's lurking somewhere. She's lurking somewhere. Good to see everybody. Jessica Castillo. Good to see you, Jessica. Feliz Año Nuevo. Douchebag Kylo, good to see you, my friend. So good to see all of you guys, and all of you guys who are watching on the replay as well. I know Nate couldn't join us because he's at work. So hello, special hello to Nate because he's watching us on the replay. And hello, Stony Girl. Good to see you, Stony Girl. Okay. You're going to listen to us. Okay. Good to see you, Stony Girl. Thank you for dropping by. So guys, yeah, we're going to have in a few minutes, we're going to be joined by a special guest. And no, it's not like Seth. Somebody was asking me if it was Seth. No, it's not Seth. Someday we'll have Seth on. But we have a very special guest on, and it's good to see everybody. It really is good to see everybody. It's good to be streaming. It's even good to see Deej, believe it or not. Hey Deej, how you doing? It's good to see Deej. Deej, we got to talk Deej Peach or Peach Deej. No, we said Deej Peach. It's called Deej Peach. Salute to everybody. Everybody, bring out your best upsada. This is a very aged upsada I got here. So, and hello, Hexalon Comics. Hello, Hexalon Comics. So yeah, bring out your best upsada. In a few minutes, we're gonna have a guest. Seth needs a sock puppet account to eavesdrop. Oh, I'm sure he eavesdrops. I bet he does. Let's see. Yes, alphabet order. D before Peach. Yes, alphabet order. Yeah, it sounds better anyway. Deej Peach. So we saved the best for last. Peach is last. I'm just kidding, Deej. It's good to see all of you, my friends. I know I said it like 10 times, but it really is good. It's good. Anybody want to share anything special from over the holiday? We're going to be doing, by the way, Inspiration TV. I'm going to be streaming on Inspiration TV this week. If you guys have not subscribed to Inspiration TV, to my other channel, it's going to be personal growth and inspiration stuff. If you haven't subbed to it, here is the oops, what did I do? One second. Here's Inspiration. If I can get there, here's Inspiration TV.
Hey, creators, let's talk about time.
1 second. I'm having multiple things pop up at me one time. 1 second. So yeah, this is a channel we're starting. I haven't live streamed on it yet. Just put some inspirational stuff on there for now. A lot of sports oriented inspirational stuff. So that's Inspiration TV, guys. If you guys haven't subbed, please do. We're going to be doing stuff there that we would not do here. It's just different atmosphere. It's a feel-good channel, so please check it out, guys. Please check it out. April Nichols says, I'm going to Seth's concert next week. Awesome. Wow. And Jessica was at I saw Jessica was at a concert. She posted on Twitter. Went to Seth MacFarlane New Year's Eve concert in San Francisco for the weather turned worse. So that was great. Yeah, thank you for sharing those pictures. And April, you enjoy that. Wow. Awesome, guys. Hello, Dark Helmet. Good to see you. I hope you get your package this week. Let me know. Let's see. All right, so that's Inspiration TV, guys. Make sure you're sub to it. Please do. You might like the content. It's feel good stuff. It's inspirational stuff. You guys will enjoy it. All right. So any other stories from from stuff over the holidays, guys? Apart from Eagle Moss, is anyone else doing the Orville models? Is anybody else doing Orville models? Now, I know there's a couple of YouTubers who are putting out, who are creating their own models for the Orville. When we have more information on that, we'll put it out. But if anybody else has any news on Bill's comment, please feel free to share. Thank you, Dr. Omega. Dr. Omega is the best. Thank you, my friend. And we hope Dr. Omega will be streaming with us soon. Maria's already twisted his arm and got him to stream, so I'm sure we can twist his arm too. No one is doing Orville models legally. That is a good summary. Thank you, Dr. Omega. Yes. So yeah, pretty much. So alrighty. Now that being said, you want to make one for yourself, as long as you're not selling them, feel free to make stuff for yourself if if you're not selling it. That's why I saw a couple of YouTubers making it for themselves. And hey LDG, good to see you. Basically every hobby a prop maker. And the great Anna Folkenstall, of course, is the great prop maker, who we will have to have back for updates on all her stuff. And hello, Alicia. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you, Alicia. Yeah. Any other wonderful suggestions, news from your holidays, guys? Anything you want to share from the holidays? It's been a really so far, in the Northeast, it's been a really really smooth. It hasn't been a tough winter at all. I know California right now. Is we saw Bethany, Bunny Trail, posting about Bunny Trail Rescue, posting about evacuation stuff. And so certain parts of California, we hope that everybody is safe. They're not used to getting that much water at once. So, okay. So listen, before we bring on our guest, he's not here yet. It's a he. And let's talk about where the Orville is right now. So the Orville is between seasons, and obviously, I think that I have no concerns about the Orville being renewed at all. I have no concerns, and it's funny because I think more people are starting to think like that. That they're not concerned about the Orville. They're not concerned about the Orville being canceled. So I think we're going to definitely get more Orville. It's a matter of when. It's a matter of how many episodes, and so I really do think that most of the issue right now has to do with how we, how much money will Seth and crew get for season 4. How many episodes will they be able to do? And obviously, Seth needs a budget to do it at the level that he wants to do it at, and at the level that season 3 has been at. So I think it's a matter of money and working out the details. I'm sure they're further along than we realize. Or that they wanted to. We had a white Christmas in Missouri. Wow, that's awesome news. That's great. Between seasons, I really hope it is. It is, yeah. It's between seasons. Moorville, yes. Seth's writing and probably paying attention to how the last season was received story wise. Probably that's a good assessment, Jessica. That's a fair assessment. A certain YouTuber that thinks he's Klingon says it's canceled. He still says that, Deej? No way. You know what? You're gonna make me do something, Deej, I've never done before. I saw he was streaming. Is he still streaming? That certain YouTuber? Is he still streaming? We're gonna go spy on him. Oh no, he's not streaming anymore. Okay. We were all gonna go spy on him. I was gonna put him in the background. Hold on. What do I say? Okay. Let me do this. You know, that certain YouTuber, and he's a friend of ours, so we can talk about him. That certain YouTuber, I'm not going to mention his name, right? But oops. Well, he looks like this guy right here. I'm just saying. He looks a lot like that eye patch guy. Oops. Oh, that says bird of prey on there. Well, anyway. So yeah, that certain YouTuber is going to be wrong, of course. But we love him anyway. We love him anyway. He's a leader in our community. Thanks. I didn't realize he's still saying that, Deeds. Really? He's still saying that. The meantime, you still get your sci-fi fill with Bad Batch for Cars Season 3. Yeah, listen, I want you guys to stay. My vote here is to stay optimistic, open-minded. I'm sorry. Open-minded on season 3 of Picard. Judge it for yourselves. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You go and judge it for yourself. And for far as the argument for whether they deserve season 3 if it's good or if it's decent. At this point, we would settle for decent. If it's decent, does it merit our support? I would say support the showrunner in this case, who's the showrunner for 12 Monkeys, Terry Matalas. I would say support the showrunner, and you can distinguish between supporting the showrunner and supporting Secret Hideout. You don't have to support Secret Hideout. There's going to be a window of opportunity here at some point for Secret Hideout to be out of the picture, and who knows, maybe Terry is a great replacement. Thank you, Elihu. Hashtag renew the Orville. Thank you, Elihu, my friend who swims with sharks and goes to the Arctic Circle. And I don't know where he is now. So our guest is here backstage. Hey, guest, how you doing? And I'm gonna bring him in a sec. Hello, Elise. We can do a Kickstarter, says Elise. Guys, Elise, please put in your everybody trusted wrenches, YouTube creators and other creators. Please put in your channels and your projects, like that wonderful Orville video game that Elise has, and please put that up, guys. And I don't have it handy, but I could show you guys you guys have already seen it. PJ, Pixel PJ, Minecraft PJ. Well, maybe you guys have seen it, but I will put it up as soon as I can find it. Please put in your channels, guys. Joel McNeely just tweeted that season 3 soundtrack is coming shortly. Speaking about music, talking about music, oh, a crippled FTX crashed Disney. Oh, did FTX affect Disney? I don't think so. Did it? Oh, the whole FTX thing is unbelievable. We have been conceptualizing. I don't know. You're gonna have to explain that to me more, douchebag. Thank you for bringing that up. We have been conceptualizing that the Orville addition to Disney Parks would look like today on Twitter. Oh, really? Well, yeah. I mean, we've been saying that for a while, huh? That's a real possibility. Disney exhibit, right? And I could imagine like the Disney exhibit being played with some really cool Orville music, for example. All right, guys. We are ready to have our guest here. Let me just hello. People are jumping in here. Mr. Lindell, Archmage Frey, everybody. Dark Helmet, Elise. Well, I'm really behind in the chat. Okay, guys, we'll put in your chat, put in your stuff here. I want to introduce our very special guest. You guys have seen him on Maria's channel. He is the talk of the town. I want you guys to welcome our wonderful community member, Sean Mike. Welcome, Sean.
What's good, PJ?
Good to see you, my friend. It's the first time we stream together.
I know, crazy. We've been talking for a few months, but it's our first time actually like physically talking.
Yeah. It's an honor to have you here, my friend.
Hey, it's an honor to be here.
You guys all know, I think everybody in this chat, well, maybe not everybody, but I think most of you guys know the reason we have Sean here. The reason we have Sean here, of course, is because in case you have missed it somehow and you have been living on a different planet, Sean did a rap interpretation, rap music. By the way, your rap. Let me just, before I move on any further, Sean.
Yeah.
Let me just say, when I first came upon you, and I don't exactly remember how I did. I think it was on YouTube. When I first came upon you, I thought your music was so positive and so awesome, dude. It's very uplifting.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
It
I'm trying
was,
to be positive in most of my songs. That is definitely a main message that I try to portray in my songs. Not every song, but I do try and shoot for a lot of positivity.
Yeah, and it's noticeable. It's fantastic. And if you guys, so the reason we have Sean here today, in case somebody doesn't know, is this. So Sean put out this wonderful interpretation of it's a composition of his about living on the Orville, and it's amazing. It's awesome. And hopefully, Sean, you will let us play a little bit.
Absolutely, yeah. Play as much as you want. You can play the whole thing if you want.
All right, then I guess we will play the whole thing. You know what we'll do, if it's okay with you, maybe we'll play the whole thing with that wonderful video that Stony Girl put together.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can do that. I actually just put that on my YouTube today too. So if you want to go to my channel and do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
or if you want to go to Twitter, whatever's easier.
Yeah, first of all, let me put up your channel so make sure everybody's subbed. In case you guys didn't catch Sean on TN Telly the other day, this is Sean's channel. If you're not subbed. And so, Sean, how did you while we put this up, how did you get involved in music? How did you start?
Well, I've always kind of been like into music. I have this. I always say that I was born a musician. Like God, the universe, whatever one believes in, gave me the gift to be a musician. Because I've always been, I've always kind of like found music as an escape from stress. So I started off by, that instrument that everybody hated in like third grade, the recorder.
Yeah, the recorder.
I played the heck out of that thing.
Me too, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hey, it's a fun instrument. That's actually what inspired me to. I also, after that, I made the transition. I joined my elementary school band. I played the clarinet, and I didn't even know how to read music really at the time. I was kind of just playing by ear.
Yeah.
Eventually I learned, but so I started my musical journey with instruments by joining my elementary school band, and just playing instruments. But I was always fascinated with rap, PJ. Like I've always listened to rap.
Who was your favorite? Who was your favorite when you were growing up?
Growing up, a few. I listened to Nas a lot. Being from Michigan, how can I not listen to Eminem? So rappers like that, I was definitely influenced by. Notorious B.I.G., Tupac, of course. I could go on forever if we're just talking, hip hop. But those are definitely, some of my influences at the time growing up in the early 2000s.
Hey, Sean trips. Is it a mic drop? That's good, Dr. Omega.
That is a good one. But
hello again, John. I saw you earlier. No, there's not going to be because no copyright strike because Sean has set it up that way.
Yep.
Like Seth has done, like Seth and Tom Costantino have done. On some of the Orville stuff, like the trailers and stuff. The YouTubers are not getting hit with stuff. You would think people, it would be great and it would be an homage for people to be playing your stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the whole point, right? It's just people being inspired by other people's creations. That's how this song was created. I was inspired by the Orville. So, I mean, that's really cool how, Seth and them are really open to that, letting YouTubers do their thing. Because at the end of the day, we're all trying to help each other, right? We're promoting the product that we all like.
Absolutely. And Seth retweeted your stuff yesterday, didn't
Yeah, yeah. Talk about a crazy day for me.
he? So how's the overall reaction been?
The overall reaction has been really good. I see it all over my Twitter timeline. Like, this song is awesome. I'm being put into like hashtag retweet the Orville. I'm seeing people tweet my lyrics, which feels, as a person who wrote those lyrics, just seeing my lyrics being tweeted out. It's an awesome feeling because I worked my heart off on this song. I'm not gonna lie, and just to see the positive feedback that I've been getting, it feels really good. It's been hard to sleep, actually, like in a good way.
Yeah, listen, guys. I think is it all right if I tell him, Sean, how long we've been talking?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Yeah, like I know Sean has been working on this for months, and when he says he's put in work on this project, like he's been in work. Like he's releasing it in January. He's working on it for, the greater, I don't know, like for months. I don't know how long exactly, but for months.
So, yeah, we started talking in this idea got thrown out. I want to say June. It was definitely in the summer.
Yeah,
like
it was
mid-summer.
end of summer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's been working on it for months, and the final product, I thought, it was, I think I don't know. I think you really hit it on the nose.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
And for Seth to be retweeting something, yeah, I think it means a lot right there.
Yeah, for real. And you know what I respected mostly about that too is I can tell that he went through, because I didn't have the specific tweet that he retweeted pinned to my profile on the top. So the fact that he went to my account and scrolled to find that retweet showed me that he truly cared about making sure everybody who made this possible gets credit. So nothing but respect from Seth there. That's really appreciative.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, Seth is so much into music. Hello, Tokyo Trekker.
Great singer.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and play that. But I want to put now. Stony Girl had put together, and I think Stony Girl did it herself.
Yep. Stony Girl did it. She did an incredible job.
Yeah. So she did do that, and I think it would be really cool to listen to it while we watch that. I guess it's kind of like a little fan made music video to the. It's very appropriate. She did a good job.
Yeah, so she did a fantastic job. Thank you, Stony Girl, if you're here, for doing that. Seriously.
She's listening.
Yeah, no, I can tell she put a lot of work into it because it's like the detail of the video, how everything matches the lyrics. I could tell that she like took the time down to, listen to my lyrics, and it's just an incredible work because I'm familiar with video editing myself. So to go to that detail, I recognize the work ethic she put in. So thank you again, Stony Girl.
Absolutely. She definitely put in a lot of time because, like you said, well, you guys will see the images really match up with the lyrics. So, but let me ask you really quick before we start, Sean.
Yeah, what's up?
How long do we have you here? Can you hang out for a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I was going to ask you, did any of the cast respond to you?
So I haven't really heard too much from the cast. Jay Lee actually did like the video. Awesome. A few other members of the cast, I forget exactly who liked the video as well. So they have definitely, done things to help promote the song.
Awesome, dude.
So.
All right. So your song is going to be immortalized now, and it's synonymous with the Orville. So, really quick before I start the video, what does the Orville mean to you? Why do you like the Orville so much?
Man, I like the Orville because I think Seth does a really good job of taking what we deal with right now, politics, everything, how we are as humanity, as a society, and bringing it into the future. And the way he's able to connect it, make them rhyme, as George Lucas would say, with 2015 and the years of, when the Planetary Union was established. I like the lessons. I like when a film teaches a good lesson or a TV show teaches a good lesson. I like to think about an episode, and I think the Orville does a really good job with that. With episodes like A Tale of Two Topas, for example, definitely a crazy episode. So I like it mainly because of that. And obviously, the visuals. I'm a huge fan of musical composition. So I love listening to like soundtrack music, and the Orville soundtrack is amazing. And I think I even saw that they're gonna release the soundtrack for season 3 soon. So I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Guys, don't forget to sub to Sean. There's the link, and let's go ahead and listen to it. So I'm going to mute myself, and why don't you mute yourself too, Sean?
Yeah.
And we'll because I have to play it through the speakers. And we will listen to "Living on the Orville." And guys, please, when you come across or talk about this on social media, do Sean a favor and use this. Oh wait, let me do this correctly. Use hashtag "Living on the Orville" when you discuss the song. It will help him. So use that, guys, when you talk about this. Alrighty.
Feel like I'm living on the fly with me, come fly with me, come fly with me, come fly. Like I'm living on the fly with me, come fly with me, come fly with me, come fly. And as I'm living, I just zoom up out of here. Hey, follow me and zoom up out of here. Hey. I sacrificed my life like I'm missing birth to spit a verse. Never hurts the vision, living a life different dimensions. Sick vengeance like Kelly Grayson. Boy, I ain't playing it, it's over now. Call me Captain Mercer, this beat is Creole and it's going down. Ride with me, die with me, that's what I need, that's my union grows. Boldly I'm going when no one's never ever gone before. Zapping away them haters, always climbing from clouders. World is divided, one day your team can leave your alliance. And so in turn I tell them leave. I ain't rolling with the fleet, let them be. Just like Topa, I ain't different, I am me. I'm the captain of my vessel, on the path to be successful. Come on in, it's time to take me for a ride. Feel like I'm living on the fly with me, come fly with me, come fly with me, come fly. Feel like I'm living on the fly with me, come fly with me, come fly with me, come fly. And as I'm living, I just zoom up out of here. Hey, follow me and zoom up out of here. Hey. Yeah, I'm feeling real proud. I got the wheel now. Rolling in my own ship with Lieutenant Captain Commanders. A music marine, following dreams. A winning team, breaking in and Miss Sippin is in the smithereen. Let me tell you who I got me, bringing guidance in my life. My crew is my protection. They will guide me on this flight, and they will guide me as I write. I know they always got my back, so let me introduce my posse on this plan of attack. Let's go. It's time to win, so come on in. Let's take a spin. Hey, let's begin. This rap's a 10. Just sing to him. This dude's my den, my bestest friend. That's where I've been. My pad of pens, my medicine, my doctor friend. Rolling on my own ship with Lieutenant Captain Commanders. We bringing damage, invade the planets. But guess I was handed and learning it all. Looking at this game from afar. Now I'm an educated brother like Lieutenant Lamar. In every rhyme I spit's important. I bring the pain like I'm Borders. Pin my pilot, my Gordon. My brain like Isaac supporting. Been saving go-to before this. Security, it's important. So every dollar's my dollar. Let's take this feel like I'm living on the fly with me. Come fly with me. Come fly with me. Come fly like I'm living on the fly with me. Come fly with me. Come fly with me. Come fly. And as I'm living, I just zoom up out of here. Hey, follow me and zoom up out of here. Feel like I'm living on the Orville.
Damn.
Impressive work.
That was fantastic. Fantastic, Sean.
Thank you.
Beautiful stuff. And yeah, Stony Girl did an amazing job there. Really compliments your work. And the comments, guys. Yeah, the comments. Wasn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell
what's
Sean.
up, Todd? How's it going, man?
Tell Sean what you
Very
guys
nice on
think in
Twitter.
the chat. We'll put up the comments. Tell Sean what you guys think. Bill Barkley claps away. Woohoo, says Galinda. Elise got this right. Pure fire.
Appreciate it,
good.
you guys. Thank you.
Yeah. Everybody loves it.
Thanks. Appreciate it, Elise.
Maria.
Hey, what's going on, Maria?
Good to see you, Maria. Maria loves it. I know that.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
But yeah, so wow. Did you now is this the were there other versions or was this your like was the creative process difficult or did it guide you directly in this path?
That's a really good question. I like to first find the beat. So I went on YouTube and I found the beat. It's produced by a cat named VB Got Heat. And I heard it and I immediately thought right away, this is the beat. This is the beat because it sounds futuristic. It sounds like Orville. It screamed Orville to me. As far as like the writing process, the first verse I had just got done watching. It was the episode where where Ensign Burke sacrifices herself at the end, which is why I start the song in the first verse saying, I'd sacrifice my life like I'm Ensign Burke to spit a verse. Because that was like I just got done watching it. I think I had just got done talking to you and Maria, and you guys threw the song idea out to me. So, and I was excited to do it right away. Because I was, not that I'm not now, but back then, since it was like right during the premiere of the episode, I was on a crazy, crazy Orville high. So I was really inspired. So that first verse I wrote, it probably took me about maybe a week or two, a lot of editing. My writing process, I'm very strict on myself, as a lot of artists are, because, this is your baby. You want it to be perfect. So the final product, as we said before, we started in June, I would say, like I said, roughly in the summer, and I finished writing it and released it, like I said, in January. So, I mean, the final product took a long time, but that's just because it was just constant. I don't like this, I don't like that. A lot of editing. I had Orville playing in the background a lot too, like from season 1 to season 3. That really helped because just different scenes would come up. It's like, oh, that's a good idea. I remember one time when I was writing, I was trying to finish that part where I say my pad and pens, my medicine, my Dr. Finn. And it was the episode in season 1 where she takes her kids to that planet, they get captured. And I just got done watching that episode, and that's what inspired that bar. So just, going through the whole creative process, I did kind of small things like that. And eventually you got the final product.
Now, this is and before I ask you my next question, Sean, do you want to answer Toby the Trucker?
Yep. It's on Apple Music. It's on all streaming platforms. So it's on Apple Music. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube as well. Amazon Music, you name it. All you got to do is just search Living on the Orville. You can also just search Sean Mike, but you probably have better luck finding it if you just simply type Living on the Orville, Sean Mike.
Seth has seen it. He's retweeted it, Bill.
Yeah. Seth saw it.
He's seen it for sure.
Yeah.
And knowing how he likes music, I'm sure he really appreciated it.
Yeah.
How many
rewrites did I do? Oh man, more than I can count. More than I can count. I've lost sleep over this song, to be honest. That's how much I care about it. It was like one of the most important songs to me because the show is important, and I just really like the melody and the beat, and I could tell it was going to be a good song. So I would say I probably listened to this song over 2,000 times during the writing process. No lie. And yeah, as far as like rewrites, more than I can count.
I could tell from talking to Sean that he was never going to put out a mediocre product.
Thank you.
It was going to be excellent. Whatever it was
I don't know what gave that off, but thank you, man.
Yeah. And with your permission, I want to play some of your other music to let people know. Hey, Sam.
Thanks, Sam.
Sam loves it.
Appreciate it.
Nate made it. I know you're at work, Nate. So thanks for listening.
Oh, tuning in at work. That's respect, man. I appreciate you, Nate.
Yeah, we got people. There's people listening in the car. They told us.
That's dedication.
And Sean, Nate is at work, and And Tokyo Trucker is in Japan. He's in Tokyo.
Oh
I don't know
wow,
what time it's in Tokyo.
very cool.
I think it's.
Oh, you're
ready.
buying it, yo, Tokyo. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Hello, Balaz. Great work on the song, says
Thank you.
Balaz. Thank you, Maria. Oh, silly Maria didn't have to super chat me. So good to see PJ streaming. Yeah, I know PJ hasn't streamed in almost a month. Sean is on fire. He certainly is. I see super great things for Sean. I'm so proud. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Maria said that to me a bunch of times. She says, I'm so proud of Sean.
I'm proud of all you guys. You guys have done a good job just keeping us all Orvillians together, you know. Like you're establishing a good community here. What you're doing is a good thing. So I'm proud of all you guys too.
Yeah, well, you are an important member of this community, Sean.
Thank you.
Now, I was about to ask you. I'm just putting up we like to put up the comments. YouTube is interactive, and that's what makes this medium different. And I don't understand YouTubers who don't put up comments from the gallery, so I like to put up as many as I can. I was going to ask you, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is fantastic, but because of the poetic nature of your art,
mm-hmm.
does this allow you to revisit in the future another with the same kind of music? Does it allow you to revisit with different lyrics or different can you come back to the Orville community with a different version?
It really depends. I have to be in the right mindset when I'm writing a song. So I definitely can. I'm really good when it comes. Everybody has their like own way of attacking writing. I need to like really have a good vision. I need to have a good concept. The concept of living on the Orville is as if I'm living on the Orville, and there's a lot of double entendres on there of me describing my life as an artist and comparing it to as if I was living on the Orville. So if I'm given a concept, I do like to be challenged. I love making music. It's the fun part, just like crafting the product from beginning to end. If with the right concept in short, yes, I could do it.
Yeah, listen, Nate, that is a great idea. Can we have a Sean cameo in season 4?
Yo, I'd be definitely down.
That'd be great. I'm not sure if you could do a cameo. Let's say you could do a cameo, hypothetically. How might you envision yourself? Maybe being yourself, like in the mess hall, entertaining everybody.
Yeah, I could see myself being like in the mess hall entertaining everybody. I could see myself maybe performing in the mess hall or in the auditorium.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. That's a really good question, PJ. That's a really good question.
It's like I could totally see. I could totally see like, all right, this is an episode, and we see Sean like bump into somebody in the hallway.
Yeah,
we see him briefly, and then at like towards the end of the episode, we see him like rapping away in the or in the mess hall or in the or in the bay that the shuttle bay that they turn into an auditorium, right?
Yeah.
Great idea.
Or maybe I'm just like a future artist. Like, I don't know what's the music industry like in the Orville world. I wonder. You never really hear them talk about music. I wonder what that's like. Does music even exist? I mean, music exists. Obviously, Borda sings, right? But
or they go into the simulator and there's a program for the 21st century and Sean pops up.
There you go. That's a good one. You can throw me in the 21st century somehow.
Yeah. Next season, new stories by seasons 4, I think. Yeah. See, that's kind of what I was thinking, Jessica. Like as soon as like Sean sees maybe another season of the Orville, maybe he'll be inspired somehow.
Yeah. Something like that would definitely do it.
Because definitely this like you said before, talking about the Domino episode and Ensign Burke, it is obviously it's very inclusive of season 3.
Yes, extremely inclusive.
It gives me an idea for our game. Elise is full of ideas. Be careful.
I'm excited to learn more about this game. I've heard about this game from Elise so much. So I'm excited to see it. You haven't seen any? I
saw
the video. There was a video that was posted. I did see that. Okay. It looked really, really cool.
It looks amazing.
I'm looking forward to see the final product for that.
Actually, let me pull that up real quick now that Elise is here, just because
Yeah.
I do want to promote Elise.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
She's good.
oh, snap, Dr. Omega. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Has this been done? Did they show? Let me see. I think did. Thank you, Dr. Omega. Let me just show what Dr. Omega sent me. Let me just show it real quick. I think he showed this on Maria's show. Yeah, we can see Sean on the Orville in the mess hall.
I remember that pic. I look good as an engineer. I like that.
Yeah, you look good. You look good in red. You're on Lieutenant Lamar's team.
Yeah.
You're like I can see you walking around like in the background, the guy who's like always walking to a rhythm.
Yeah. I can totally see that.
Music in his head. Thank you, Dr. Omega. Thank you for sending that.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Let me just find this real quick because I want to show. And so Elise is thinking of an idea. So I don't know what she's thinking about, but she's very creative. So
Ideas are good.
Beware of what Elise will come up with. Let me just do this. Well, okay, I'm having a little trouble finding it, but I will keep looking for it while we talk. So Sean, what's next for you? What are you working on now?
Yeah, so right now, I mean, these next few months or so, I'm gonna be riding this Orville wave and still promote the song. I'm doing a thing where as far from a music standpoint, I'm gonna try and drop a song about every 4 or 5 months.
Awesome.
I'm also going to. I haven't started yet. This is in the beginning stages, but I'm a really huge gamer, as I said. So I'm gonna start a video game podcast. It's gonna be called Real Talk Gamer.
Awesome.
Hasn't started yet, but
where on Twitch or on YouTube or?
It's gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna try and get it on all streaming platforms, just like my music. So it'll be on like Spotify. The base of that is starting on Instagram, though. I have a gaming channel on there. It's SM517 Gaming. So I'm a big, huge support of the gaming community. I think gaming is really good, and I want to be a part of it. So I'm gonna start a podcast for that. Get that going.
Awesome. Well, that's very exciting. As soon as you do, let us know and tag us on Twitter so we can
Absolutely.
Promote it.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Guys, everybody in the chat and everybody who's watching on the replay, you guys are all great at doing this, but remember to whenever you see content put out by other creators, thank you, Galinda. You just read my mind. We grow together.
Absolutely.
So please retweet each other's stuff.
Yep.
Twitter feeds are not meant to be all perfect and nice. They're meant to be used and retweet your friends and colleagues. So retweet stuff, guys. Could be a crooner that's secretly made and put music on the lifts. That's funny that Dan was complaining about the music on the lifts. Oh, we should have music. Yeah, that's funny, Dark Helmet. Awesome. Let me just show this this one clip. I want to show at least one clip.
Right.
Elise, this is from Elise. Then we're gonna end with a clip of Sean. 1 second. Are you okay on time, Sean?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Okay. Have you seen this one, Sean? Hold on.
I'll be able to tell you in a second.
Why is this not showing up for me? I'm sorry, guys.
It's the video for the game.
StreamYard's is doing something really weird right now. It's not recognizing for some reason.
Technology.
Yeah, it should be there, and it's not. Where did it go? What about this? Does that work? Okay. See, it's there, but it's not. That's the problem. All right.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, it's there, but it's not. Okay. Let's see. Let me try one more thing. And Sean, was there I was going to pick a certain song out from your YouTube channel.
Mhm.
Is there one you prefer that I choose to share with everybody?
Pick your favorite.
Okay. Sean, while I fix this,
Yeah.
I hope to fix this. You know what I could really see?
What do you see?
I could totally see you performing at a convention, for example.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've definitely that has crossed my mind, and I would definitely be down for that. I've never been to a convention before, so to even perform at one would be even cooler. Let alone going one.
That would be
Definitely be down.
amazing. Yeah, that would be amazing. Um, let's see if all right. I was trying to give a little video. Let's see if this one works. This is just a picture, but um if you guys have not, if anybody here has not seen, all right, StreamYard is not gonna let me show it. Alrighty. Sorry, dude. I'm not sorry, Elise. I'm trying to put up images and StreamYards will not let me. I don't know why. We were doing it just a second ago, and now it's not letting me. So I'm gonna see even though I can't put up the video because it might not let me put up the video. I'm gonna pick a Sean Mike song. And I love your name, but this is not obviously Mike is not your real name, I would assume.
Well, actually, you're incorrect. There kind of is.
Oh,
It's
really?
well, Mike is it. Yeah, it fits because of microphone, but my middle name is actually Michael.
I gotcha. That's awesome, dude. That's great.
Yeah.
But I was going to say that I love your artistic name.
Thank you.
Sean Mike is a great name.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So I was going to do this one, and let's see if it's going to let me show it because Sean has a video to it, and let me see if StreamYards will let me play this. It's not letting me do anything off of Twitter, and it's not letting me do anything off of. Let me try one more thing.
All right.
And Sean, I assume you're going to be doing the rounds on because people are going to want to have you on as a guest.
Yep. I've already I had an interview with Eric the Smoke.
Awesome.
I believe Elise actually has an interview with Eric the Smoke dropping tomorrow too. So just kind of going back to where you're saying promoting that game, that interview is going to be dropped tomorrow too. So for her, just check that out.
Awesome. All right, let's see if this works. One sec. All right, let me see if StreamYards is something's wrong with StreamYards. I don't know what it is.
Good old
Let's see
StreamYard.
if this works. No, actually, StreamYards is considerably reliable. I'm a little surprised. All right, let's see if we can see
goes.
this. All right, so this works.
Bless me. This was shot in Colorado.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right, so I'm going to mute myself. Sean, I'm sorry. StreamYard crashed. Oh, you're okay. You're muted.
Oh,
all
it's all
right.
good, man. I sent you a message. I was like, "Yo, did you get kicked?" Or...
I've lost internet connection several times as a streamer, but I've never had StreamYard crash on me. So let me just put up. Let me just put this up again. Sorry, you were just sitting there by yourself.
Hey, I was just chilling, man.
Yeah. All right. Let me just put this up again. And now, before we put this up, do you want to tell us a little bit about this video? Bless me.
Yeah. So I flew out to Colorado, which it's kind of like my second home. I got a lot of friends out there, so I really wanted to shoot a music video there. So I flew out there. I found searched online for a video producer, somebody who was good with audio, video, and we met out there and we found some spots. And this video was the result of "Bless Me," which is on my only album that I dropped, titled "Anxiety Sucks."
Yeah. Yeah, it looks great, by the way. The video
Thank you.
looks great.
Yeah, no, they did a good job.
All right, guys. So let's listen and watch to "Bless Me" by Sean Mike. And here, in case anybody has not subbed to Sean yet, before we start, let me just put that in real quick. This is Sean's channel. Make sure you sub to Sean Mike.
Yeah, well, thank you for sharing that. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Here we go, guys.
Bless. I can just listen to the beat. 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 Bless. Yeah. Bless. Yeah. I can just listen to the beat. I can just listen to the beat. I can just listen to the beat. I can just listen. Okay, I rhyme, yes, cause I'm gifted. I'm living life a little different. I'm making music, I'm with it. I'm switching lanes and I'm shifting. Blessing this beat as I write with this pen. No one can stop me, I'm proud so when I'll just light with my vision and poetry, speaking the vision that's in me within. Making music starts traumas in me. I'm blessing beats with these words I speak. I just wanna come and live life from above. Living my life with the doves. I am just talking the drinks and the M's and the Nazis above me. You're teaching me lessons. It's music a weapon. I'm wrecking this lesson. I'm murdering this music in time. Bless. Yeah. Bless. I can just listen to the beat. 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 Bless. Yeah. Bless. Yeah. I can just listen to the beat. 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 My rhymes are gifted, I'm blessed to listen. Minister people through lyrical prayer. I am the clergy, that will not serve me, you are not worthy. See, I am going the distance, I'm claiming the crown. I am using my power, I'm taking you down. I am bringing this fire, you're feeling my flames. I am rapping again and I'm feeling no shame. No shame when I go in. I just really want to show that I'm all in. See, I'm seeing these rappers, they dropping these albums. My single song murders them, that is the outcome. I don't really know how come, I don't really know about them. Cause I'm busy just living this life, now I'm writing these lyrics. I'm dropping this album, then breaking the spirit. Bless. Yeah. Bless. I can just listen to the beat. I can just listen to the beat. Yeah. I can just listen to the beat. I can just listen to the beat. Bless. Yeah. Bless. Yeah. I can just listen to the beat. I can just listen to the beat. I can just listen to the beat. I can just listen to the beat.
Well, Sean, that was fantastic. I'm sorry if there was. I don't think there should have been any echoes, but if you guys heard, I'm sorry if you guys heard some echo back there.
It could have been because I think I had my mic not muted for a little bit. I want to muted it, but
okay.
Yeah, no, that watching that video brings back memories because I just remember, flying out to Colorado and shooting all those shots. It was such a fun time. Thanks, Elise. I appreciate it on the backflip. Yeah, and shout out to Arc Sky Entertainment for all the lightning effects and everything. They did a really good job out there.
When did you film that one, Sean?
Oh man, that shot blessed me. I want to say it was in 2019, summer of 2019, or actually, no, it was the spring of 2019, around that time.
Wow. We're gonna let you go, but before we do, I'm just gonna, we got you here. Should we play one more of your videos?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Is that cool?
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you guys say in the chat? Should we play one more video? One more music video for Sean?
Thanks, Tokyo.
Yeah, I think people are up for one more video. And let me see, Sean. How do you feel about Sean Mike is back?
Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's another important video to me.
Yeah, you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so my educational journey was crazy. I wound up finally getting my bachelor's degree at Michigan State for journalism. It's a school that I was born and raised in Lansing. So that school is kind of like the Harvard University of Lansing, Michigan. Like everybody wants to go there. Mm-hmm. And I tried to get in, got denied 2-3 times and eventually got in the 4th time. So I wrote that song. Thank you. I wrote that song after I got in because I was just feeling really good. And it's basically, the song is technically like 10 years old, but I wanted to shoot a video for it because, I don't know, it was just really one of my favorite songs. It was at a time where I was really happy after going through such an educational struggle with a goal that I wanted to achieve, with that said, there was no other place that I knew that I was going to shoot the video for Sean Mike is Back because of, how I was feeling and the reason why I was feeling when I wrote the song, then on campus at MSU. And this was the result.
Wow. So guys, listen, what we're going to do is people want to hear one more song and they want to hear what we're going to do is we're going to listen to Sean is Back, and we will close replaying the Orville one. So how about that? We'll do that. So Sean Mike is Back. Hey, Dega, Dr. Dega Outlaw. Good to see you. You're going to love this, Dega, if you haven't listened to Sean's music yet. All right, guys, here we go. There should be no echo on this. Okay.
Yeah, let me mute myself.
You know what's going on? Make some noise for Germany's XO, yeah. Hip-hop instrumental.
Yeah, I swear to God, I live and die for this hip hop. I freaking love it when the beat drops. It's so incredible, amazing when the crowd rocks. I feel untouchable, I'm feeling so crushable. I'm flowing through like Sonic as I'm taking down Robotnik. Yeah, this rap life's so evil. Feel like I'm in the midst of some good and some bad people. The lights has when I roll up. So welcome to my dojo. Along with Princess Leia with Skywalker, Han Solo. Yo, reign supreme, I'ma be the king. And let me tell you an example just to show you what I mean. See, I took a little break. Now I'm back cause of fate, and I'm sorry for the wait. Had to study for this tape, yeah. I feel experience, I'm ready for confetti. It's time to grab the trophy, claim the throne, they'll never catch me. I'm proud to be back, and I'll be killing the track. And I'm so highly educated, I'll be leading the pack, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I know it's been a minute, but Sean Mike is back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Music's my medicine, adrenaline to set it in. I love the vibe that I beginning with the pad of pen. My flow is so eloquent, I am feeling so prevalent. This track is so ridiculous, even haters will mess with it. A specialist, it's all it is. See, I'm creating from the mind, which keeps me holding from crime. When I'm lost and I'm stuck and I'm trapped and I'm stumped, feeling down in the dumps in the ground and I'm sunk. Yeah, this poetry is all I got to keep me positive. A lot of it is written and jotted, and when I'm down to it, it's like it's bell. The positive makes me well, fighting demons from hell. I promise I will prevail. I win, nobody's stopping me. I'm slaughtering my enemies. These words are just surrender me. Keep the people from getting me. You better believe I succeed. The tape was mine, like the homie Logic said. I'm a star, now watch me shine. Yeah. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. That's in Michigan. You know I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah, let me take you on the journey from the path I leave behind. Take the time, just rewind from the memories of rhyme. I was constantly writing. A part of me was frightened. Now my folks would be ashamed that I took the rap blame. But can I blame? I took a train into a place in which the media portrays a negative destination. Raising assassinations, talking murders and killings, talking about drugs and violence. But I can never be silenced. Growing up was playing instruments, was raised into musicianship. This music is my heart and I'll never get sick of it. And now legitimate, I feel me growing up. Feel the music in my soul, getting brave, getting bold. Behold, the glory of hip-hop is risen. Continuing the destiny in life, it's my decision. I'm climbing up the ladder to the top of the game, and I'm just waiting for it now. Yeah, my moment of fame. I'm ready. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, yeah. Promise y'all, Sean Mike. Yeah, 91 light begun. Yeah. Promise y'all I'm back. Apologize for the wait. Been busy, you know. I'm a Spartan now, you know. Shout out Michigan State. Go green. Yeah. 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 Let it fade.
Awesome.
Yeah, again, man, memories. It's I don't often go back and look at my old work. I don't know. I'm always just focused on the next thing. So it's just crazy to go back and see some of that. It just brings so much memory. So
Yeah, wow. Thank you for letting us play some of these, Sean.
of course, thank you for playing them.
It's a real treat. And I hope you realize, I hope you know, I think you do, but sometimes it's harder for people to be objective when looking at their own work. But I hope you realize how talented you really are. You will definitely be going places, my friend.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
And it's hard to believe you've been flying under the radar at this point.
The music game is a crazy world.
It is. It is. Yeah. I've had a little bit of experience with that too.
Yeah, you know. Thanks, Maria.
He is a beautiful person, isn't he? Well, Sean, is it okay? I think is it okay when we say goodbye? We close with the with your video on your channel of the Orville.
Seems fitting to me.
Okay. Let me find it. All right. Let's see.
Of course, John. No problem, man. Thank you for allowing me to show my work to you guys.
Yeah. Let me just say hi. Let's see who's coming here. By the way, John DeMarco, thanks for coming in here. Adega, Time Profit is in here now. Thank you for everybody who is checking this out, and everybody's checking this out on the replay. I'm going to put this up one more time. This is Sean's channel. Make sure you are subbed to it. Make sure you are subbed to this. This is Sean's channel, guys. And don't just check out the Orville music. Check out all his music. And the like somebody was saying, I think Elise was saying it. The production quality of your videos is fantastic.
Oh yeah, thank you. That's to my man Crackalak is his name. He also actually is the audio engineer who recorded the Orville song. He's a very talented person.
Well, hello, and a big shout out to Mr. Crackalak. Sir, what is it?
You got it. Crack-a-lack.
Crackalack.
Yep.
So congratulations, Sir Crackalack. Wow. Fantastic team you got there.
Thank you.
And, do you want to mention anybody else on your team? Is there anybody else you need to mention?
Well, definitely you guys. I want to thank you guys again because the song would have not caught fire if it wasn't for you guys and the work that you did with helping me promote it. And I also want to just thank the whole Orville community, really. Again, with you guys helped get my song out there. As an artist, it's one of the hardest things to do is just to get your song out there. And this is the most success I've ever had as a musician. So I'm not gonna lie, not to get too emotional, but I mean, when I saw Seth MacFarlane retweeted my song, I almost cried that day. Like it was tears of joy. I was just so happy. So thank you.
Yeah, you deserve it, Sean. You deserve it, my friend. And guys, I just want, before we wrap up here, I'd want to remind everybody, use this hashtag when you're referencing this music or referencing Sean or anything. Hashtag living on the Orville. Make sure you guys use it. Help Sean out to get him, because get him the recognition he deserves. He deserves even more recognition for his work, not just the Orville song, but his work in general. He's a very young. I mean, you seem very young. He's a young guy who's got a plethora of work behind him already. And you said, and just to add before we wrap up, Sean, what's your plan again for releasing? You're gonna be releasing more music in 2023.
Yeah. So my plan is to release singles every 4 to 5 months.
Awesome. Wow. So we can expect new Sean stuff around the corner every now and then. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
All right, Sean. Before we wrap up, is there anything else you want to say? Because we're going to wrap up with the video.
Nothing that I can say except renew the Orville.
Absolutely, renew the Orville. By the way, just so you know, I actually think stuff like this, Sean, stuff like this helps Disney and Hulu see what the fans are, how excited the fans are.
Absolutely. I've actually had just a couple close friends reach out to me, say that because they've never seen the show and say, hey, I started watching the Orville. This is an awesome show. So the fact that the song's doing that means it's doing what I intended the song to do, and that's get people to see this incredible show that Seth made.
He's a baby duck, says Maria.
Quack,
yes,
quack.
Bill. Yeah, quack. He says, it would be great to have Sean appear somewhere in Orville season 4. Would be great. And somehow the song in the back, it's about the Orville, so you can't really have it. Well, actually, if you were a crew member and you just came up with a song, you could actually say it as it is, right?
Yeah, because it's not like in the lyrics I say any of the actors or actresses' names. It's all the characters. Yeah. So you could somehow, I feel like, write an episode to where it could be tied in.
Yeah. Production crew, you guys could do that. That is awesome. There's that Robert Francisi, he's kind of a friend of the channel. He's the guy who plays the real life Peter Griffin.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen him? Mm-hmm. He got a mention on the show too.
Really?
As the real life Peter Griffin.
That's cool. That's awesome.
So yeah, so Sean could maybe we could have it in our game.
Hey, I'd be down.
How do you feel about that, Sean?
I'd definitely be down.
Because I would imagine that they're putting a lot of work into the game, but maybe they haven't tackled the matter of music or background music.
Yeah,
that'd be amazing. Elise, you guys should talk.
That's definitely the plan. At least we'll be in touch.
Awesome, very exciting. That's very exciting. Wow, thank you, Elise, for bringing that up. Gordon could be jamming to a Sean Mike classic. Says douchebag. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Gordon sings a lot. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if you were if you could do something with Scott Grimes?
Yeah. Scott Grimes is such a talented actor. A lot of my favorite episodes are the ones where that primarily focus on him. I'd definitely be down. He's a really good singer. Super talented.
Yeah. Elise, can you before we end, can you put in a link to the 2D game, the Orville 2D game? The Orville 3D game, like the Orville Minecraft game, is being put together now by Elise. And yeah, you guys want to follow? Here you go. Everything is there basically on Phoenix Development. Yeah. Thank you, Elise. All right. I will give you the last word, my friend, before we start this video.
Again, renew the Orville. That's the only thing I got to say is renew the Orville. I think it's going to happen soon. Well, maybe not soon. I think it's going to happen this year. I think Seth is just kind of waiting to get the okay with the whole financial thing, but renew the Orville. Let's get this season 4 going so we can continue this amazing journey and, build our community.
Awesome. Guys, before I forget, give us a link for that, Tokyo Trekker. Before I forget, the video was first done by Stony Girl, is being uploaded to Maria's channel now. So Maria, please put up that link as well as we finish up. So thank you. Really quick, thank you, Elise, Douchebag, Kylo, Maria, Tokyo Trekker, Jessica, Bill Barkley, Galinda, everybody who has been in here. There's been tons of people in here today, in and out. Nate, Dr. Omega. Thanks, Dr. Omega, for sending us that wonderful picture of Sean in the Orville.
Yeah, thank you.
Elise, everybody who's been in here, guys. There's so many people. John DeMarco. I can't go back any further. Jessica Dega, Time Prophet. I can't go back any further. Okay. Here we go, guys. Thank you again, Sean. It has been an honor to have you here, my friend.
It's been a pleasure to be here, PJ. Thank you for having me.
I got to say, you inspire all of us. And
I appreciate it.
Thank you for inspiring us, Sean.
Of course.
And we will see if they let me do this again. Okay. I think that here we go. Okay.
Feel like I'm living on the fly with me, come fly with me, come fly with me, come fly. Like I'm living on the fly with me, come fly with me, come fly with me, come fly. And as I'm living, I just zoom up out of here. They follow me and zoom up out of here. Hey. I sacrificed my life like I'm missing birth, the spit of verse. Never hurts the vision, living a life different dimensions. Seek vengeance like Kelly Grayson. Boy, I ain't playing, it's over now. Call me Captain Mercer, this beat is Creole and it's going down. Ride with me, die with me, that's what I need as my union grows. Boldly I'm going when no one's never ever gone before. Zapping away them haters, always climbing from clouders. World is divided, one day your team can leave your alliance. And so in turn I tell them leave. I ain't rolling with the fleet, let them be. Just like Topa, I ain't different, I am me. I'm the captain of my vessel, on the path to be successful. Come on in, it's time to take you for a ride. Feel like I'm living on the fly with me, come fly with me, come fly with me, come fly. Like I'm living on the fly with me, come fly with me, come fly with me, come fly. And as I'm living, I just zoom up out of here. They follow me and zoom up out of here. Hey. Yeah, I'm feeling real proud. I got the wheel now. Rolling to my own ship with Lieutenant Captain Commanders. A music marine, following dreams. A winning team, breaking in and the sipping is in the smithereens. Let me tell you who I got me, bringing guidance in my life. My crew is my protection. They will guide me on this flight and they will guide me as I write. I know they always got my back, so let me introduce my posse on this plan of attack. Let's go. It's time to win, so come on in. Let's take a spin and let's begin. This rap's a 10. win, just sing to him. This dude's my den, my bestest friend, that's where I've been. My pad depends, my medicine, I got the pen. Rolling on my own ship with lieutenant, captain, commanders. We bringing damage, invade the planet. So guess I was handed and learning it all. Looking at this game from afar. Now I'm an educated brother like Lieutenant Lamar. And every rhyme I spit's important. I bring the pain like I'm Borders. Pin my pilot, my Gordon, my brain like Isaac supporting. Been saving go-to before this. Security, it's important. So every dollar's my dollar. Let's take this feel like I'm living on the fly with me. Come fly with me. Come fly with me. Come fly. Feel like I'm living on the fly with me. Come fly with me. Come fly with me. Come fly. And as I'm living, I just zoom, 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 zoom up out of here. They follow me and zoom, 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 zoom up out of here. Feel like I'm living on the Orville.
Sean, I was going to sign off, but
Yeah, Tokyo. Yeah, you can.
but
Absolutely.
yeah. Do you want to just really quick address this? If anybody wants to, if anybody has a YouTube channel and they want to put that promo up in their channel, does that help you?
Yep, that helped me tremendously. You have full freedom to do that. So if you want to promote the song, definitely do it. I appreciate it.
And Sean won't
Thank you.
copyright strike you.
Nope.
Okay.
Absolutely
Thank you
not.
again, my friend. You are always welcome back, Sean.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me again, PJ. You take care, all right?
All right. Here we go, guys. We are signing off.
So